Guys, so we come back to US30, right? So as you guys can see, guys, I think we've been trading US30 together on previous week, and I think we literally closed a nice move last week because I literally posted a nice move. We take this buys and these sells, and literally I posted this buys also. So as you guys can see, I'm not going to change anything. Only this week, I think from Friday we literally break the last channel that we've been moving. So the last thing that I'm going to see before anything is this one, right? So what I'm gonna do is, what I'm looking this week is, guys, as you guys can see, the market has been respecting the same structure this week, the last month, right? So after we respected the last months, we literally see a nice resistance around this place and around this place. We literally break this resistance here and come back for this zone. And after we move to this zone, we literally come back to our support and literally we're literally moving the same channel the last week, right? So I think after this week, I think we're going to see a nice move. Also, we have news when the market open. We have CPI also, and a lot of news also this week. So even though the news will affect us a little bit, I think we're still going to respect this zone and this channel, right? But for US30, it's not a thing that you want to fuck with until you see a nice confirmation, right? So for me, what I'm looking, guys, we literally have been moving this structure for the last week like this, right? So I think we've been respecting this channel, and we've been respecting the last trend line that we have, and the market was continue pushing up, right? So but last week at Friday, we literally break the last hits that we have in here. This is the resistance zone that we've been holding to the last week, and we literally, as you guys can see, will literally break this zone in here. For me, this is a good confirmation because we've been moving uptrend, and we stuck around this channel to continue pushing up and to see this zone, right? We literally have to see this zone, and the market have to see this zone before we continue coming back up, right? So as you guys can see, even though we didn't touch down around this place, we literally respected the highs in here. So I think we get to go to push back up. So I have what I'm going to look at this week is, guys, as you guys can see, let's go a little bit to like 2 hours time frame. So what I'm looking for at this in this week, guys, is 2 options, right? Actually 3 options. What I'm going to do is the first I'm going to do is I'm going to see if the market going to come back for one more retest around this zone, right? This is my first thought on this. So if the market coming back up here and continue pushing up, because we already opened a new channel, I think I'm going to respect this. The second one also that I'm going to see uptrend, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the last resistance zone, the last resistance as our head, right? This is our head that we make in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait if the market going to continue and break this zone and continue pushing up, right? This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to see. I think it's very simple. Last week we've been taking this, and this is the 2 things that I'm going to look carefully. So if the market break, give us even a confirm, looks like a fake out to confirm us around this place. If we jump in, I think we're going to see a big fallout in here for almost 2,000. What is this? 200 points, right? So I don't want to rush on anything before I jump on the market, guys. But if we respect this zone, and if we use this head to come to market to push back up, I think we're going to have another bias to open channel, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait it, because there is news also. I'm going to wait till I see a correctionals, and when I confirm, I'm going to jump in. So the last things that I'm going to see on US30, guys, is this zone, right? So we have this channel that we already opened. Even though we literally break it around this place, will already open this channel and respect this zone the past week, right? So what I'm gonna do is, if this structure coming to pull back down and push this blue the trend line that I put, and continue pushing down to respect the last trend line that we put, right? So this is the three things that I'm going to look on US30. I'm not going to look anything more. If the market didn't go, even though if the news fuck the my strategy, I'm gonna wait it and see, because if as long as we don't break this zone that we put from last week, I think we're good to hold the trades that, even though if you have buys from here, I think we're good to hold them until we break this structure down. So this is my thought on US30, guys. I think we're going to see more push back, so push up. This is a bullish time, so let's see tomorrow, and when the market open, I'm gonna do live, and I think you're guys gonna love it. I hope you guys going to be on the live videos, on the live session, so we can make a lot of money together. Let's get it. Love.